Like, as I said before, I don't really have a specific one big goal for the future. So this is kind of hard for me to answer. But I do know I want to work with people. And as long as I work with people, I know I will never get bored with my job because there are so many different kinds of people in the world. And I love to help others. So if I find a position where I'm able to help people, that would be perfect. But to answer your question more generally about who I want to be, I think I would like to be someone with the ability to really listen to others and to help them on their way. I mean, as a social worker in college, we always learn, as a social worker, you're not the one that brings the solutions. You're the one that stands beside someone and listens to them and really help them on their way. Without your consistent help, you need to learn them how to fend for themselves and how to handle everyday life for themselves. And I think I would also like to be someone who is able to share a bit of my own ability to be optimistic and positive with people who find it difficult to do so.
Is a social worker a kind of career in your country, for example? Is very much, I'm not saying popular, it's very much respected, or practically it's easy to find a job, or is the job unrespected, as I said, right? Like in our country, I think it's getting better, or it's getting be aware of, and this is also important job, but still, as I said, many people don't pursue it because they are not that practically, why not doing job for economy, right? Why not doing job and to be a businessman and to be economist, or I mean, to be the internet and business or e-commerce and become social media, guru or whoever. There are, followers for you, what you are doing. So what's the kind of situation there in your country? And also you can share with us, this is your domain. What is that important? And, we really give a lot of support and for the social workers, and what is kind of role very important in the place. I'm so sure, especially when I started working for sHero and ran the organization, I believe it's so important, and not only for the balance, but also it's really about the prosperity. It's really about something like sustainability, right?
Well, I think at least in the Netherlands, I'm not quite sure everywhere of somewhere else in the world because I'm not working there. But in the Netherlands, social work is a respected job. I mean, where there are people, there are social workers needed. I mean, everybody has their own problems, their own issues, and sometimes you just need someone to talk to in order to maybe even develop yourself, both professionally and personally. I mean, take for example, someone who works for a big corporate organization. They may have some problems at home. Maybe they're going through something with their husband or wife. And then it's in order to, when you're able to talk to someone about those problems, it doesn't get like to the stage of a problem during your work. I mean, if you have a lot of problems at home, it's really hard to focus on your work. And if you just have someone to talk to, it won't get in the way of your work. It's just something that can stay separated, for example.